All right, September 1st, 2019. Take the pizza. Everybody's talking about on the news about this Hurricane Dorian. You gotta get water, you gotta get food, you gotta fill up the car, make sure you got gas. I'm in Las Vegas, I'm prepared for this. I got 75,000 gallons of water right now. I had to go get a storage unit. But what's going on? It's over Bermuda right now. But maybe it's in the Bermuda Triangle and it'll just disappear like a bunch of airplanes. But everybody's talking on the news like Florida's never been hit with a hurricane. They're like, everybody, this is what you got to do. What is this, the first hurricane ever to hit Florida? They get like 5 hurricanes a hurricane season. Even on non-hurricane season, they get hurricanes. And they're making the news is like, well, let's not talk about politics right now for the next. They've been talking about this thing for 6 months. What is it? 6 months they've been talking about this. I think starting April 1st is when I started talking about Hurricane Dorian. And who came up with this name? The name is stupid. Who sits there and like, okay, this year we're gonna put out the list of names for all the storms, and we're gonna need a one for D. How about Dorian? There we go. Because that's not even an American name. They only have hurricanes in America, right? I've never seen one hit Italy, right? So any hurricanes hit Italy over there? Are you listening? It's just sitting there like I'm watching the Oklahoma game. Yeah. All right, so we'll get into the sports then. You're looking at the game. I mean, it just started right now. Go good. It's already started, and it's going to be 7-0. About to click. They're about to kick an extra point right now. But that's what's going on here. This is Take the Pizza. This is a show about sports handicapping with a little comedy. See, I started off with a little comedy, about the hurricane and stuff. But let's get into the real deal, holy field of sports betting. So, I even put out a new blog, stigstv.blogspot.com. I'm going to put out my picks. I'm going to talk about my picks here. And, a lot of people on YouTube talking about, take this team, take that team. And then the next day they're like, yeah, I gave you 8 picks. And I went 3 and 5. But, hey, I won 3 in a row. So we're on fire. So you're going to get the real deal over here. So this morning with baseball, I started off the month, September 1st, with a nice parlay. And I had, let's see, I wrote it down over here. The Twins, the Cardinals, and the Yankees. And I also posted this on my new blog. Do people even read blogs anymore? No, I didn't think so. But, yeah, so I posted it up there, and I'm going to talk about it right here. Anyway, that hit. All right, so I started the month off with a nice 3-team parlay. And then the Oklahoma game just started. Oklahoma versus Houston, college football. The Sooners. In case you don't follow college football, I got the Sooners minus 14 on the first half. Let me double check that. I lied. Nope, first half, 14. All right, and I also have the under 42 for the first half. So that's a total combined score. I took the under. And then I got the next game coming up is Notre Dame. I have minus 10.5 in the first half also. With in-game betting here in Vegas, and I think Jersey, if you're watching, you could do the in-game betting. So if you're gonna lose, that's why I did the first half, because it's the first week of college football, and just in case anything bad happens, you can make the money back in the in-game in the third and fourth quarter. So that's why I took the first half in this game and the first half in the next game. But you know what? It's not going to lose. It's what do I have here? A win probability of 66%. That's how I do my math. It's all about win probability, because that's the way it is. And so that's the way it's going to be. I'm going to talk about my picks. Maybe he'll even talk about his picks. I don't know. But that's the thing. Making money right now. All right. So got week 1 of NFL season starting Thursday, September 5th. This Thursday. Bears versus the Packers. Green Bay's going to Chicago to play the Bears. Now, the Bears was in the playoffs last year, and they lost because they missed the field goal. And they had 75 people try out to be a field goal kicker for the Bears. So hopefully they fix that problem. And you got Aaron Rodgers over there in the Packers. And Trubinsky, is that how you say his name? I don't even know. As long as he throws the ball and scores touchdowns, when I put money on the Bears, I don't care what his name is. So let's go over Week 1 right now, okay? I wrote it down so I don't remember. Yeah, why memorize anything if you can write everything down or you got the internet? But, yeah, so it's the Packers versus the Bears. That's a Thursday night game. And then you got Atlanta versus the Vikings, Minnesota Vikings. And you got Washington at the Philadelphia Eagles. Buffalo at the Jets. The Jets. That doesn't matter. Baltimore at Miami, San Francisco at Tampa Bay, Kansas City at Jacksonville, Tennessee at Cleveland. Do I really need to do this? Why don't you just go to NFL.com and figure that out? I'm not going to read all this stuff. What are you going to do, a 46-minute video of who's going to play who? It's all about the picks. And I'll do a video Wednesday of who's going to win Week 1. That's the way it is. Stigs TV.